Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, I just stepped on a Lego.
Uh-oh, he just stepped on a Lego.
I just stepped on a Lego. I just stepped on a Lego.
Every man, woman, every girl and boy, there ain't no disputing, it's my favorite toy. I'm a powerful woman, I'm strong and I'm crazy, but stepping on a Lego makes me cry like a baby.
I just stepped on a Lego. 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 I'm a big tough man with nothing to lose, but Lego can be spooky when you're not wearing shoes. It's pointy, it's sharp, it's worse than an itch. When I step on a Lego, it hurts like a bee sting, which is quite a lot. It makes my foot sore. I just stepped on a Lego. I just stepped on a Lego. I just stepped on a Lego.
Hello!
And a happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, ciao, bonjour, ni
Konnichiwa.
hao, konnichiwa.
We are so bilingual, multilingual.
Yes.
is the
Woof
word.
woof, meow, if there's any cats and dogs there.
Absolutely.
Blub, blub, blub.
Definitely goldfish. I would
Goldfish.
say.
What does blub, blub mean?
Happy Sunday. Sunday Fun Day, Jimmy.
Yeah, okay.
Sunday Fun Day is like an official
Do
thing.
fish celebrate Sunday Fun Day as well?
Of course they do. They are watching the live stream too, Jimmy.
Well, guys, fish, cats, dogs, human beings, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for tuning in. This is our third show, Jimmy. How exciting.
It is so cool, and it's so cool that you guys are back with us watching.
It's been amazing.
Yeah,
I'm on the
so
chat.
good. You're on the
having
chats.
people say hello.
Thanks for chatting
it's
in.
wonderful. Guys, yeah, thank you for joining us. It's been an awesome week. Jimmy and I have been super busy.
Yeah.
If you haven't already done so, before we get cracking,
Mm-hmm.
would love you to subscribe to some of our socials. You know, we've got a bit of the YouTube action, Maddy
Yes.
and Jimmy. On YouTube, we have TikTok now.
That's cool. That's with the
My-
dancing.
Oh my gosh.
You
it's
got to
my-
learn the dances.
Officially my new favourite thing.
Yes.
I didn't actually know what TikTok was until about a month ago, and I am hooked. There's so many hilarious dances on there.
Speaking of so many things happening, of course, we've got Instagram as well, but let's talk about what is happening on the show today. We have got, like you guys suggested, a minifig scramble. So if you guys want to get involved and you've got minifigs, you absolutely can. Just get a
Please.
watch or a timer and put that there. If you don't have minifigs like in a pack, get creative.
I
Just
love it.
use one of your minifigs, break it up, wrap it up into some paper, or put it in an
that's a good idea.
envelope.
I love that idea.
I think
Jimmy.
envelope is a wonderful word. It's a fun word to say.
It's a great word.
Envelope. Another fun thing to say is we have a special interview
We
with
do.
none other than the amazing Lego Masters Season 1 favourite, Jordy, aka...
Flush Jordy. That's
so
right.
exciting. We're also doing a quiz as well, so get your quiz hats on, guys.
And just in case you guys think I'm just doing my work emails, I'm not. I'm totally chatting to you right now. It's so cool.
Oh, you've got an Excel spreadsheet.
I'm doing my tax. But no, I am chatting. I've got Avi, Isla, hello, thank you for joining. Grace, thank you for chatting in today.
It's Maddy's middle name.
That's my middle name, Grace. We're totally twins.
Danger is my middle name.
Really?
Yep.
I'm married to you and I didn't even know that.
Oh, I've got to have my secrets.
Oh, there you go.
Absolutely.
We've got Abby Pasco. Thank you so much for tuning in. Abby sent us an amazing collage, which we might even show you a little bit later.
And also, I'll give you your phone because here's how to use the chat box as well if you don't know how to chat to us
Of
right
course,
now.
the chat box is really cool. So, like I said, I am chatting to people as we speak. But if you don't know how to do that and you want to engage with us, I'll show you. You just go to maddyandjimmy.com, this little fancy website here. As you can see up on the screen, and there should be this little red, other side, because I'm backwards, little red dot. If you click on that, you can chat with me.
You
right
may be
here and
backwards,
now.
Maddie, but I still love you.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Backwards is fun.
Also, guys, thank you so much for sending all your pictures during this episode. Please send
so
more
true.
photos of your Lego. We love it. In fact, we have a little bit of a collage, if you will.
Oh,
Maddie made this on the computers.
I love a collage. They're my
And this
favourites.
is all of the amazing pictures you guys sent in. These are some of, I think, some of the monsters, maybe.
From the Monster
that
Challenge
people
last
were building,
week.
and also just some incredible builds. We also have
What else
some
do we
more
have?
monsters,
More
I think, in
monsters.
there.
How cool is that? The big like kind of rocket ship there up in the corner.
Love me a rocket
That's
ship.
amazing.
And then
so
what else have we
creative.
got? More. Oh yeah, these are some of the monsters, guys. This is like I won in the competition last week against Maddy, but if I was versing you guys, whew, I would be into rubble. To rubble, I tell you. And then also an amazing Abby, if you're watching, thank you so much for this amazing collage. I feel so French right now.
Oh, collage.
That you have done of us. That is
Isn't
so
it
amazing.
clever? I do want to say a huge thanks to Abby for sending that through, but also a big shout out to her dog, Drax.
Ah,
Hey,
Drax, what's up?
So
Woof,
when
woof.
you were woofing before, you were totally talking to Drax.
Drax was like, I agree. Woof, 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 woof.
I concur. So Abby, thank you so much for sending all those great photos in.
And you guys, please do the same. We
I
love
love
photos, we love messages, we love questions. So throughout the show, please.
Send them
through.
Ruby Lillian, hello. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, we've just got so many fantastic peeps on the line, Jimmy. It's awesome. I called you Jim then.
Someone said, what? My timepiece shows 11:30. Yes. Well done,
right.
everyone, for still tuning into the show at the right time because we had daylight savings changing slightly over here.
Exactly.
So if you're in Perth, sorry for confusing you.
I know. Well, it is. It's a bit like Back to the Future, isn't it? We've had to rewind.
Back to the Future in a very low budget way.
In a very low budget way.
Yeah.
And to be fair, we got an extra hours of sleep last night,
It was
so that
lovely.
pretty
It was
great.
so good. Oh, people are sending in photos
Ooh,
already.
photos.
Guys,
Woo.
we are loving this and we're going to have a chat with you, but we are also going to have a chat with the incredible Jordy. So, big
excited.
chat with Jordy. Hopefully the Zoom meetings are working. Parents, if you've been dealing with Zoom, you're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job.
Oh,
The internet is a tricky beast, Jimmy James.
a cruel and mysterious beast. But guys, we're going to be having a chat to the one and only Jordy from Lego Masters right after this.
Maddy and Jimmy.
Jimmy, oh my gosh, you'll never believe it. I've just discovered time. Whoa!
Can I help you?
What's all this going on here?
Oh, what going on where?
Are you up to something a bit sneaky, are you?
Sorry, Maddie, I've got no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing sneaky going on today. Just original Jimmy doing what I always do best. Established 1982, keeping it real. Always similar, always the same.
So you're telling me you haven't taken anything from me?
No. Yes. No. Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, let's just cut to the chase. You claim you're up to nothing, but it's clear to everyone that you're wearing my watch.
So I am. Oh, my deepest apologies.
Not a problem. Great hair, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's my trademark.
I really like it.
Maddy and Jimmy.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, and whatever pets you have, start getting excited. Look at that. My hands are shaking because we are about to have a celebrity on the show. He's also a very good friend of ours. Please start clapping in your lounge rooms and welcome to the show, the one, the only, Jordy, aka Flash Jordan from Lego Masters.
Hey, John.
Hey everybody!
Hey! Oh, it's so good to see your face. How are you?
Oh, good, you know, building Lego, the usual. Life
Jordy,
hasn't
are
changed
you
too much.
coming to us live from the Jordy Boudoir? Is this like Jordy HQ that we're looking at?
Yeah, this is my house. I live in a big share house, and this is my room, and that's where I
Yeah.
sleep. It's
Oh,
my
I
TV where I
love
play
it.
consoles.
Is that where you train for your marathons as well? Is that where you like stretch
Yeah,
and stuff?
just sit-ups, weights, the whole thing. I'm always ready. I'm always training. You just got to just keep running.
Love it. Bedroom sprints. Everyone's doing them these days.
Hey, Jordy, a lot of fitness sort of gyms are going online.
Yeah, just a short one.
Could we see like a Jordy online fitness kind of stream happening soon?
Yes, for sure. I'll get onto that.
Yes.
That's something I've been doing already.
Flash Jordy Fitness.
Yes.
101.
that's such a good business
Oh,
name.
I love that. Jordy, I've got a question to ask you. Now, we have all seen the trailer for Lego Masters
So
Season
good.
2. So excited. Can you confirm or deny that a little twin might be on the show? We saw someone that
Yeah.
looks very similar to you
A Jordy clone.
on the trailer.
Are you on the show?
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
Ah.
Let's just go and
Must
find
be
out.
a Flash
Must be
Jordy
a twin, or we'll just have to wait and see.
We've got to wait, Jimmy. I know how excited we are. It's, you know, we've got a few weeks to go, but it's coming soon. Lego Masters Season 2.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Well, I'm sure you can tell us, are you excited for the next season?
Oh, I'm so excited. Like, when I saw the ad and I saw that motorbike falling over, that was so awesome, because it's just like, that's a pretty cool Lego build. And then it's just into nothing in like 2 seconds.
And trust Hamish to be the one that pushes it over. He loves
He's a
smashing.
clumsy buffoon. Like, he can't even
Totally.
use an angle grinder, and he can't even sit on a motorbike.
Absolutely. And is there anyone, you know, not giving anything away, that you're excited? Any teams that you're like, I am pretty excited about that one?
Well, there's a couple of teams there where, like, I've actually seen some of those builders at Lego events that I've gone out to over the last year and a bit, really. Jordy's team, like, I know that they have some really cool ideas and they're quite creative people. And then Andrew and Damien, they look really fierce. Also, like, who's that? Josh and Trent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's just so much competition there, and who knows what they're going to be able to do.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We're
and
so
I'm so
excited.
happy. There's so many women in this season as well. It's awesome.
It's almost
pumped.
50-50.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good to see a little bit more of a gender balance compared to last year, because, like, having that three male team finale wasn't great, but it happened. So
Yeah.
I hope we get some females that make it through to the finals at
That's
least this
right.
year.
Power
Fingers
to the
crossed.
ladies. Power
Now-
to the ladies.
Absolutely. Now, Jordy, you haven't been straying far from Lego Masters. You're actually working for Brickman. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm a model builder. I also do some inventory stuff over there, and lately I've been doing a lot of tech as well. But it's a really awesome job, and I build Lego very regularly. Like, it's something I see every day, and if there's a day in my life where I don't see Lego, it's a nice break sometimes. because
I
it's
remember
like-
at the end of Lego Masters, we had to go on a bit of a Lego detox because we just had so much Lego.
Too much. Jordy, tell me, what is the coolest thing you have made for Brickman so far?
Oh, I've worked on some pretty awesome projects. One of the coolest things that we got to do is Brickvention. Ryan pretty much just said to us, here's a whole heap of bricks, you know, all of his bricks. He's like, I'm going to give you 80 hours to build something. And if you want to put a bit of your own time into it as well, go right ahead. So I was able to build something that I'd never be able to build with just my own Lego. I built like a giant space platform with TIE fighters as a landing platform, and had like prisons in it. The whole thing was just an awesome, fun build that I would never have thought I would have been able to do.
Hey man, I'm a Star Wars fan through and through. I've got Boba Fett tattooed on my arm. You've sold me already.
Yeah.
Well, Jordy, as you know, we've got lots of kids and families watching. They're basically in our lounge room. That's what it feels like.
Totally.
Hey guys, so there's a few questions coming through, Maddy.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have a question, a few of them actually, Jordy. The first question comes from a one Ryan McNaught.
AKA Brickman.
And his question is, just how good is your boss?
Wow, that's a loaded question.
Well, actually, my boss is an absolute legend. He's actually really cool to work for, and he's always trying to motivate me to be like my best self, and that's something that you don't really get out of your big corporate bosses and stuff like that. And he's really cool. Like, Ryan, you're a legend.
Jordy, speaking of Brickman being a bit of an inspiration for you, is it true that he helped you train for the marathon that you recently competed in?
Yeah, so not only did he help me train, but he was the one that actually like dared me to do it. He motivated me to like actually do all the things, and he taught me like how to get the right shoes for running a marathon, and he put together a training program for me, and like he pretty much did all the work. So all I had to do was follow like standard running measures and like just keep following the program, because then yeah, I ran a marathon.
Wow,
That's pretty cool.
that's awesome. So he's not only your boss, he's like your personal trainer as well.
Little bit.
I have a question, Jordy, from Killian, and his question is, if you could build anything in existence out of Lego, what would it be?
I really wanted to do like a scale model of my car.
Wow.
And
What scale are we
totally
talking?
something-
Like kale scale or?
Nah, not quite kale scale. I'll probably start by doing like a 6 to an 8 stud one, just so I can like do a small one, and then I want to step it up to like something that's pretty much the same size as the Mustang.
Jordy, are you driving a Mustang?
Well, actually,
Oh.
Whoa.
nah, I'm not driving a Mustang. I built one recently, and this has like really motivated me to like build my own car because it's something I love and I use every day.
I have a question from Hamish, not the Hamish Blake from Lego Masters, but another Hamish, and he says, what was your favourite part of Lego Masters?
The whole experience was absolutely amazing, and like I wouldn't change any of it. I mean, winning would be nice, but I'd probably say the bridge challenge was the most fun out of any of the episodes because everyone kind of had a good time, and me and Miller kind of did well in that, so it felt awesome. And then like it felt awesome. That whole room, like I felt there was good energy the entire time, and it really showed through in the episode.
We were really scared when we first saw the bridge challenge. It was our nightmare. But yeah, by the end of it, it was one of my favorite episodes too, I think.
I know, and I thought it would be like so boring to watch. Like, who wants to watch someone build a bridge? But it ended up being the most exciting episode, I think. It was amazing.
Great.
Yeah, especially because we bet all their expectations. There's them with just like a little Tonka truck and a couple of bags of weights, and we're all like, that's an insult to our building ability.
Here's a little hot insider as well that probably people don't know about is they had to go and buy more weights because we were all that good.
I'm excited to see, you know, in season 2 if they've got something similar to like a bridge challenge.
I really hope they do because that was so much fun.
It was
like
awesome.
If they kept one challenge, that's probably what I want them to keep.
Final question, Jordy, is from Gus, and Gus asks, do you have a favourite drink?
Good question, Gus.
Oh, do I have a favorite drink? Well, I'm all about that water. H2O is essential. But if you add just a green tea bag to that, makes it absolutely lovely. I love green tea.
Oh, I love that. Now, Jordy, do you warm the water or is it cold green tea?
You got to have your water at 86 degrees because that's the proper temperature to make green tea.
Very precise.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I love that.
I learned that when I was in Japan on exchange and they did like a full tea ceremony thing in front of me.
Jordy, I love the idea that if you got served an 87-degree tea, you'd just be like,
send it back.
Yeah, get this out of here.
I'm actually kind of drinking green tea now.
Oh, sweet plug for green tea.
Actually, Jordy, speaking of your Japanese experiences, could you please say that was the most delicious green tea I've ever had in Japanese?
この抹茶は美味しそうだ。一番いいでしょ?
Oh, nice work.
That kind of works.
I love it. Not only an amazing master builder, but also bilingual.
Yes, so good. Well, on that note, Jordy, thank you so much for joining us on the Maddy and Jimmy live stream show.
Thank you so much for having me. I was so excited when you asked me to come on. This was a pleasure.
Maddy and Jimmy.
Oh my gosh.
That was so cool.
What a lovely man. I always love hanging out with that guy.
He's such a gem, Jordy. Thank you so much.
And thank you guys so much for all of your questions.
I know. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to chat to Jordy with all those questions, but what we will do is we're going to send Jordy all those awesome questions you guys have been sending through because we're going to get him back on the show, Jimmy.
And we will pass on your messages of praise,
love and
of love. But yeah, he'll definitely be back on the show.
Oh, he's a gem.
He's going to be a friend of the
He's a
show,
gem.
for sure.
Oh, he's a friend of us.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I wonder if he will enter our animation competition.
I hope
Let's
so,
have a pause
Jimmy.
there.
I love that. It's a really good segue
Thank you.
because I need to talk about our animation competition, which is going gangbusters. You
It really
guys
is.
are so talented. Honestly, the quality of videos you're sending in are up there with Pixar. They are so good.
I'd say better than Pixar.
I would say better than
Toy
Pixar.
Story, more compared to your animations, more like Ball Story.
Smooth.
Thank you.
Guys, keep sending them in because the entries close the 30th of April. So you still got quite a few weeks to go before we have our film festival. And look, who knows, Jimmy? We might have to get some special guest judges in to help us
Oh
pick.
my gosh.
I know, right? Because
Well, do
there's-
we know any judges?
Ooh, I wonder. So please send along your videos to our email address, maddyandjimmy.com. But I think we might have a video about
We sure
it.
do. And I'm going to press a button that's going to make it work right now. Fingers crossed.
Are you bored? Stuck inside with nothing to do? Well, it's time to tell boredom to shush.
Stop, be quiet.
Because it's time for another Maddy and Jimmy boredom hack.
Oh, it's falling here.
Now, to defeat some boredom, we actually got an email this week, Jimmy, from Zoe, and she sent us the most amazing Lego stop animation. Check it out.
What?
So cool. How cool was that?
Like ice cold.
Amazing. It actually got me thinking, Jimmy. I think creating Lego stop animations is a brilliant idea to defeat boredom.
Absolutely. Now, the way that stop animation works is you take, like these for example, and you'd move them there, take a photo, move them a little bit more, take another photo, move them a bit more, and keep doing that process until you put all the images or frames together and you've got yourself a stop animation movie made by you.
There are loads of apps you can download to create.
Heaps. Go again.
There are loads of awesome. There are loads of awesome apps you can download to create these stop animations, Jimmy. We're actually going to put the link to some of these in the description.
And to make things a little bit interesting, what we want you guys to do is make your animations and then send them or a link to us at maddyandjimmy@gmail.com, and you'll go into the draw for a little old animation film festival. We're going to pick the best one and you're going to win a prize pack.
Oh, I'm so excited, Jimmy. I love film festivals and I love Lego, so this is going to be
To
brilliant.
become one.
Exciting times. This has been Maddy and Jimmy's very first Lego boredom hack.
Take that, boredom. Ginger. That's right, guys. Welcome back to the Maddy and Jimmy live stream. What should we
That's
call
right.
them? Jimsters? Maddy and Jimsters?
Maddy and Jimsters, I love that.
I'll just call you people.
I love that. So cool, guys. Like, yeah, the animation competition is roaring. It's happening right now. I had a question from Abby. Abby asked when we will be drawing the winners. So how it's going to work?
Well, like how would we draw them with a crayon or a pencil? Or?
Oh, yeah, we could paint them. Well, that's not really drawing, is it?
No.
I think by drawing, Abby means how we're going to announce the winners.
Ah.
So, Jimmy, what I'm thinking is we are going to put together a film festival.
Yeah.
So, on one of our live streams in the coming week, so after April 30th, we're thinking early May, we are going to have a bit of a film festival on our live stream, and we're going to play these videos so you guys can see all the awesome work you've all been doing.
So if you've got like a tuxedo or one of those shirts with like a fake tie or just or a ball gown
Like
or
we
an
could
Elsa
have-
costume,
I love that. So we could have like a red carpet.
any carpet colour you like, babes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Rainbow.
Okay, we're going to have a red carpet premiere. It's going to be amazing, and we're going to have some winners. Not just one, we'll have a few, and we'll have some special guest judges as well. So stay tuned, and we'll announce that closer to the time. But keep sending those videos in because they are amazing. We've had some other beautiful messages.
We
Do
have,
you mind if
yeah.
I read some out?
Oh,
So Zoe and Daniel, they're tuning in now. Hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for sending all your great
Z and the
pics
D.
through. Z and the D. We are having a great time here on the stream today. And so is Killian. Apparently, Killian has said it is the best stream yet. Killian, thank you so much.
thank you.
You're a
Great.
legend.
Just give myself a little pat on the back there.
Killian and Hamish are amazing builders too, by the way, guys. They've been sending us some incredible
Yeah.
pics.
So any photos coming through today?
Oh, we've had a bunch actually,
bunch.
Jimmy.
Great.
I'm saving them as we go. So what I'm doing as well, guys, any photos you send me of the build you've got going. I know that Evie, she just sent sent me a photo of her little Lego setup at home.
Sweet
Any
setup,
photos
Evie.
you want to send them through, and what I'll do is I'll upload them to our Maddy and Jimmy website. So we now have a fan gallery page. So on the website that you're on now, there's another tab where you can click on that and see all the great photos of all your builds. It's pretty
It's
cool.
very impressive.
It's very
Impressive
cool.
stuff. Now, guys, in every show, if you've been watching since show 1, you will know that we have a quiz. And the quiz time is right now. Are you guys ready for the quiz?
Let's get quizzical.
Let's get quizzical. So, like we said last time, you guys keep your scores. Stay honest.
Totally.
All right? It's the best way to be.
And also send your, your answers and your stuff through here.
To the chat box.
I
We
will-
do want to know what you're saying, but we're also terrible at maths, so we'll need you to keep your own scores. Also, remember, we're going to be doing a minifig scramble. So, if you have a minifig still in its packet, now could be a time to have a bit of a scramble against us, or maybe you're like, no, man, this is rare. I'm not going to open this. What are you talking about? You don't have to open it.
You know what else you could do, Jimmy? If you
Yeah.
just got a box of miscellaneous Lego,
Oh,
random
it's a
Lego.
big word.
It's a big
Miscellaneous.
Word. It's a big word. Random Lego, but you've got minifig pieces in there. Perhaps you could do the scramble in amongst all the bricks. So you've got to find the head. You've got to
That's
find
cool.
That could take
yeah,
a bit
or just take
longer.
apart a minifig, make it as hard or as easy as you like. We cannot see what you're doing. So, it's up to you to stay honest.
I actually got a photo earlier, Jimmy, from Elijah, and he's just sent Elijah. He said he's loving the quiz. Thanks,
Great.
Elijah. But he also sent a picture of his rabbit just before, who was eating some of his Lego.
Oh.
Or like more had his head in the Lego
Rabbits
box.
have very sharp teeth.
They do. I feel like
Yeah.
they would chew them up pretty.
Yeah.
good.
Well, they're fluffy, but they got a tooth on them. All right, guys, it is time for the quiz. Maddy, last week you improvised a wonderful quiz song,
I
and now
did.
it's time to do it again.
Oh, well, okay. Let's get quizzical.
Hello.
Let's get quizzical.
Let's get into quizzical. You
All
can
right.
see my brain talk. All right.
love
I felt like it was good until I
loved it.
joined
I
in.
loved it.
Guys, like every quiz, there needs to be questions, and this quiz is no exception. That almost rhymed. It is time for question 1, or as they say in America, question 1. Question 1. What is Jordy, who we just saw, favorite Lego set of all time?
So we've got a couple of possibilities there.
Is it a Disney castle? We have a Disney castle. B, the Simpsons house. C, Saturn V, which is that big giant rocket ship that's almost as tall as me. Or D, the Technic Mustang that Jordy just showed in the video. It seems very obvious, but maybe a little too obvious.
Wow.
What do you guys think? So,
Not gonna lie, Jimmy, all of those 4 sets are amazing. Like, I really liked like all of those 4 sets.
Yeah.
We've got 2 of them. We've got the Disney Castle and the Simpsons house.
we do.
I wonder what you guys have at home. Do you have any of those sets? You know, what's your favourite set? But maybe send through Jordy's favourite
Yeah,
set.
maybe
the
send through
answer.
Jordy's favourite set. Otherwise, we're going to get so
gonna
confused.
get so confused.
You're going to be like, oh, it's the Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep set. We'll be like, what?
What?
How do we...
Jimmy, Ruby and Lillian, aka Team Puppy Dog Eyes,
Yeah.
have said Mustang.
I feel like
D.
a lot of people are saying Mustang.
We've
Guys,
got the Brickheads.
I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe that was a bit too obvious. That's all I'm saying.
Team Brickheads, which is Hamish, Killian, and Katie, they have said D Mustang.
Yep.
We've got D Mustang again. Wow. Okay. Technic Mustang from
Okay.
Abby.
All right.
Wow, Mustang again. It's happening. It's a Gracie, a Mustang for her. Sam, Lockie, Ash, what are they saying? Oh, they've actually just sent a cool photo of something they've been building.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to pop that on the website.
Guys,
Good work, guys.
you're all locking in Mustang, which is the obvious choice.
It is.
Just saying. I'm just saying sometimes maybe I'm trying to trick you. Maybe I'm trying to trick you.
trying to trick you.
Maybe I'm trying to help you. Who knows? We're going to go through one more time while the answers come in. What is Jordy's favourite Lego set of all time? Look at his little head. He's just like so happy.
Oh, such
He's just
beautiful
such. I would
hair,
love
too.
to get his head just on a t-shirt. I'm going to make that happen, and hopefully, I don't know. It's a bit hard to do that at the moment, but
I love it, Jimmy.
I want that on a
You know,
t-shirt.
maybe he could donate some of his hair when he has a haircut.
And also
Just
on the
stick it
t-shirt,
top.
maybe he's saying his favourite Lego set in a speech bubble. But is his favourite Lego set the Disney Castle, the Simpsons house, Saturn V, or The Technique Mustang.
Well, I've had a few more answers, Jimmy. Evie and Isla say the Simpsons house. It is awesome. Their uncle has it. So cool.
Your uncle's cool. I
Evie
just
and-
legitimised your uncle. He's cool.
He is very cool. Evie and Isla's parents, however, say Saturn V. We have another Saturn V guess here, which is, fantastic. Loving
I'm
that.
feeling like there's a lot of people saying everything but the Disney castle.
Well, you would be surprised, Jimmy, because we did have a Disney castle.
Oh, really?
Who said Disney castle? I'll have to go and find it. But there has been Mustang. Elijah's mummy says Mustang. Elijah says Simpsons house.
Oh, there's a rift in the
There is a
family.
rift in the
Not everyone's
family.
agreeing, but I love that.
This is so cool. We've got a real variety of answers.
All right, guess what, guys?
What is it, Jimmy? Is it time
I'm
to announce
calling
the
it.
winner? Okay.
I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ping! All right, guys, it is time to find out what is Jordy's favourite Lego set of all time. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It was the Saturn V.
Saturn V.
I
Woo!
told you.
It was a sneaky
I
trick
tried
question.
to warn you.
It was a sneaky trick question, actually, because, look, he did look pretty impressed with that Mustang.
He did, but it's not his favourite.
It's not his favourite.
It's his most recent.
There you go.
It's a difference.
There is a difference. That Saturn V build is pretty great.
Let's look at it again.
I've never built that. Have you built that before?
No, but our friends Hannah and Cameron have
Hannah
it.
and Cameron have that too, actually. I'm very jealous of that. So cool, guys. So there was actually a few people that said Saturn V.
Good on
well
you.
Done.
Good on you for not going obvious.
I love that.
Guys, guess what? We're moving on to the next question.
Will, I love
And
that there's
this
a musical
isn't
thing.
a song at all. I'm just making it up. All right, it is time for question 2. Oh, my favourite. What mock... Actually, Maddy, you've got a
Oh.
beautiful voice.
Oh,
Read
do
it
I?
out.
What mock is in the box?
Mock's in the box. What mocks is in the box?
I love it. Okay, so we've got 4 possibilities here, guys. What mock is in the box today? We have A, a race car.
Zoom.
B, Maddy and Jimmy.
Hello.
Maybe a Lego version of us, not real us, because I
No,
don't think we'd fit in.
they're
that
all
box.
mocks, and of course, mock stands for my
My
own
own
creation, or mostly overcast,
Mostly, which is today.
or Matthew owns.
Carrots.
Great,
Yeah,
that'll work.
love that.
Okay, keep going. A rocket ship.
Is C, rocket ship,
Yeah.
or D, a monster, which is something we made last week.
We
didn't we,
did.
Jimmy?
Well,
So,
I think I made a monster. I'm not sure what you made.
I don't know what I made.
You made a monster of
It
it.
was terrible. It was shameful, and I'm still embarrassed.
Oh, don't be embarrassed.
I'm still
Own it.
But you know
Don't
what?
be embarrassed. Own it.
Some of the monsters that you guys sent in from last week's challenge was so good. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of the photos up on the website.
Hey, guess
now.
what?
What?
You forgot to put the box out.
Oh!
Hang on, magic. Oh
my gosh, is that shipped to shore?
It is shipped to shore. I don't know where that came from. Boom! Magic. There it is.
Magic.
Guys, this is the box. This is the box.
Well, can I
Maddie,
read
where are you? Maddie, where are you? Oh,
I'm
no
here.
wonder.
It's fine.
Oh.
Jimmy, I'm stuck deep in reading answers. Harlan says there's a monster in there.
Ah.
Hamish says there's a rocket.
Ah.
Who else? We've got a sea rocket here as well. Monster. When you guys answer, just remember to pop your team name at the front too, just so I remember who it is. Abby says monster.
Good stuff.
Great job. Elijah says a race car.
Zoom.
Ruby and Lillian, they say a rocket ship. Great work. Evie and Isla, monster. Oh, monster. Maybe because we made a monster last week. I love that.
Maybe.
Another monster. A rocket
But
ship.
again, is that too obvious, guys? Remember what I was saying?
it?
Remember what I'm
Are we
saying?
being tricky, Jimmy? Are we
We're
being
always being tricky, Mads. Where have you gone? I can't see you.
I'm hiding.
Oh,
I'm hiding.
Every time you put your head down, I'm like, ah!
Killian, you say a monster too. Harrison, monster. Who else? Katie says Maddy and Jimmy. Love it, Katie. Mixing it up a bit. Also, Katie, are we twins again today? I don't know. We always wear the same clothes. I love it. You're my twin. And loving it, guys. So many good options here. Zoe says Maddy and Jimmy. I wonder what Daniel says. What do
It
you
does
say,
look like
Daniel?
we're currently in the box, sort of.
Are we hiding in the
Hello.
Well, maybe we could have been in the box. Like, special effects box. There we go.
Very special. All right. Well, I feel like a lot of them coming through. Race car.
Gracie says race,
Race
car.
car.
Love it.
Grace, did you say race car because Grace and race sound similar?
That's
Grace
cute.
car.
Do you know a cool fact, Jimmy?
I would always love to know cool
the
facts.
word or the two words race car, and I think it's called a palindrome.
You would be right.
Correct me if I'm
think
wrong.
so.
But you can spell race car the same forwards and backwards. So if you read race
Also,
car,
mum,
is
dad,
Hannah, the word
kayak,
So if you read the word race car forward and backwards,
Reg Reburger.
that is so cool. I love words. I'm a bit of a word nerd, Jimmy. I love
Word nerd. All right, well, guys, final choice, final chance, should I say. What mock is in the box? Is it A, a race car, B, Maddy and Jimmy, C, a rocket ship, or D, a monster?
I'm excited to
Time
know,
to find out.
Jimmy. Time to reveal? You go, because I revealed it last time. Steam. Oh, that's a nice hat.
Thank you.
You don't have much hair to hold it up.
How dare you? All right, what is it? Drum roll. There's nothing in there. Just joking. It's a race car.
Woo! Race car!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I love it.
And of course, that race car, I wish I knew how to build this.
Well, Jimmy, funny you should ask, because we actually have a whole video about how to make that race car.
Really?
Or just a race car in general. Or a car in
No,
general.
this, yeah.
It's
I think
pretty cool.
They can you guys can go check that out at maddyandjimmy.com, which is where you are, but on our YouTube page. You know when your brain stops working for a little bit?
Yeah.
Just happened.
That's all right.
Just happened.
It's Sunday. It's allowed to happen.
All right. Well
so
done,
good.
everyone who guessed race car.
I love that. There was quite a few race car answers in there, guys. Give yourself a point if you guessed it.
Give yourself a point.
You know what? And if
There's
you
a
didn't-
point.
If you didn't guess it, that's okay too, because we're all winners here.
I mean, unless you had X-ray vision, like you were Superman, you're like, "Zzz." I mean, it was really a 25% chance, and
It's
that's
true.
maths.
And
That's
we
maths.
are so good at maths. We are so good.
And
Jimmy,
you know how good you are at maths? It was
What?
just question 2. Do you know what number the next question is?
4,
Close. It is question 3.
3. Up to question 3.
How
All right.
tall is the world's tallest Lego tower? Is it A, 1,000 centimeters, which in my mathematical mind is 10 meters? Wait, 100. My brain's not working.
Hey,
10 meters.
we're not here for the maths, Jimmy. We're not
B,
here for the maths.
35.5 meters. 35 point, okay, fair enough.
05 meters.
C, as tall as me, Jimmy. Or D, 50.56 meters. Sorry for the weird pausing there. What do you guys think?
What do you
The
guys
world's tallest
think? It's a really
tower. No Googling.
Look, and it's one of those ones, you know, we've built towers at home that have been pretty tall, but I'm wondering with like a full team of people
Yeah.
and professional Lego builders, how tall they could actually
I think
get.
even on Lego Masters, Kale was only getting, probably like 3 meters off the ground.
Yeah.
Like this.
And he is a professional Lego
Like
builder.
how tall is the tallest
Yeah,
one?
that's
And
true.
where is it even, I wonder?
Where is it? Well, let's have a look, because Harlan says B, which is 35.05 meters.
Nice, Harlan.
Evie and Isla say 50.56 meters.
Love it.
Elijah says as tall as Jimmy.
Thank you. And just for the record, I am 5'10",
Really? I
or
didn't know that
almost
either.
2 meters in the new language.
I also didn't know that your middle name was Danger, so I'm learning a lot
Jimmy
about you today.
Danger Eaton is my name.
Hamish
I don't
also-
eat danger. That would
Hamish
hurt.
also says it's as tall as you.
Thank you. I would love that. I hope it is.
Harrison says Kale Scale.
Kale scale.
Well done.
I think that means D.
D. We've got a D here from, I'm not sure who it's from, 50.56 centimeters. Great answer. Great answer.
Great answer.
Zoe. Zoe said, is it cheating to look at the book on absolutely everything you need to know about Lego?
I think you already know the answer to that
You might
question.
know the answer to that, Zoe, but look.
Is it cheating to look at the answers? I think you guys are smart. I think you guys are smart.
think
and
you guys have got this.
We don't need to tell you everything. You can work it out.
A lot of people think it's as tall as you, Jimmy.
Really?
A lot of people
Right.
do. 56.56 from Abby. Amazing, guys.
Great
Send
stuff.
it in.
Well, I
Love it.
feel like people are still
Oh, look, and Zoe came back. She said D. She didn't look.
love
Go
you,
you, Zoe.
love your work, Zoe. That's the
Awesome
way to
work,
go.
Zoe. D, 50.56 from Aiden. Killian says 1,000 centimeters. Oh, wow. These are big towers, Jimmy.
This is
I
pretty cool,
wonder
guys.
how much Lego would be used to build
All right, I think the
these.
final answers are coming through, so it is now time, if you will,
reveal.
to reveal the answer. And the answer is... ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The answer is B, 35.05 meters. And anyone who was thinking, oh, maybe Jimmy is 35.05 meters tall, I'm not. That is very tall.
That is a very tall.
That would mean you were really tall as well.
It would make me really tall too.
Yeah,
in
and you're
comparison.
short.
I feel like you wouldn't fit in our house.
No, unless we had a giant's house.
So that world record, guys, I was doing the Googling yesterday, and it was set in Milan, in Italy. And so they did that, and it was...
Prego.
Prego. It
Molto
was the
bene.
world record holding in the Guinness Book of Records. So pretty cool. They had a huge team of people build it, and it took quite a few days.
It's massive. Look at that.
It's
That's huge.
so
There's like a
cool.
crane.
You wouldn't want to climb that, is just what I'm saying.
You wouldn't want to sneeze next to it.
No.
That is
Totally.
That is huge. All right, it is time for our next challenge. Are you ready for our next
I am
challenge?
so ready.
Buddy? All right, here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, it is
my
time
gosh.
for a
The
minifig
minifig
scramble.
But Jimmy, we defix.
But it was your job to get the minifigs.
Hey guys,
Oh my gosh, it's Rick James from Rick James Bricks. How are you, dude?
how you doing, guys?
Yeah, good.
So good.
Mate, you're looking a little bit like me there.
My beard's better.
Very rustic, Rick. Very rustic. Rick, are you really excited about season 2 like us?
I'm super excited. They shared the image recently, so we got to meet all the teams, which is pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Now, dude, you are clearly in your store right now, but because of the way the world is, it's all online. But I hear you guys are going gangbusters. Is that correct?
Yeah, we've been super busy. While I'm actually talking to you, Caroline's actually doing the work. While I do nothing, I'm just a face. Obviously, I've got a pretty face, so, it's all Caroline.
Great. You're such a
Love it.
great husband/boyfriend, letting your wife/girlfriend do all the work.
Well, isn't it behind every man's a good woman? And isn't that how it works?
Oh, well said. Well,
Well said.
this is my
Well
good
said.
woman right here. Now, because people are like ordering so much stuff, what is the most popular set people are asking for at the moment?
At the moment, we're selling tons of the roller coaster.
Really?
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we sold
Wow.
a couple of hundred last week.
Maybe because people can't actually go to theme parks at the moment. They want one inside the house. That's totally legit.
Well, that could be too. And there's been a lot of theme park based episodes on the US Lego Masters, and obviously we had the theme park with Dave and G.
True.
So people want to replicate it, right?
That's a big set to be shipping
It is.
to people. Thank you so much, Rick, for doing this. And
Actually, Jimmy, I've got an idea. Rick, while we have you, we actually need a couple of minifigs. Do you reckon you could borrow some? We could borrow some.
Series 19.
oh,
Yes!
awesome! If you just put them.
All
through
right,
the
you ready?
screen-
We're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do some interesting stuff. You ready? Ready?
What?
Oh,
Okay.
what?
What? What the? Oh my gosh! You just sent something through the internet.
That's
Oh,
so cool.
How long have you known magic for?
It's a special online course you do for secret stuff.
Oh, wow. So, well, thank you very much, Rick James Bricks, the awesome Lego store, and now magician/internet wizard.
I love it. Caroline.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
See you
Bye,
later,
guys.
mate. All right. Well, now that we've got the minifigs,
The rules are
You have to open and build a minifig in the shortest time possible.
you're not allowed to use scissors to open the packet.
And finally, you'll need a watch or a phone to time yourself.
Okay, so guys, like the rules said,
you guys are ready?
hands off until we say ready, set, go, and you've got to put the whole thing together, including opening the packet.
Are people really saying that you're going to win?
Evie and Isla, we can see you.
We can see
Thanks,
you.
guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Gotta love the internet. All right, guys. I think we're ready to go. Ready,
All right.
Jimmy?
I feel like I don't have much room, but okay, here we
This
go.
is how we're gonna work. Ready?
Right, you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Here we go.
1, 2, 3,
Go!
go!
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
all right, I've opened.
Same.
Oh, I've got.
What have I? Oh no!
Where are the
I've got a
legs?
bike.
I can't find the legs.
How
Oh, there
is
they
this
are.
even a thing, Jimmy? How can I build a bike?
Thank
You've
you
got
again,
no
Rick
one.
James, for helping us out. I feel like for the very first time, I am
No. This
gunning
is so
ahead.
not fair. Well, does it count if I just make the minifig on its own, or do I have to make the bike as well? Because, guys, no!
Yeah! Keep going, keep going.
Okay,
See if you can
keep building
beat.
at home because I got a
Maddy.
bike. Guys, that's not even fair. Look.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are there any pieces?
No, I'm done.
Yes! Everybody who voted for me, well done.
Well
Thank you for
done.
having faith in me.
I have to say, I feel like I got a little bit ripped off though.
But that is part of the minifig scramble,
It is.
Madison. That is part of it. You never know what you're going to get.
I love it. That's not even my name. But you know what? That's fine, Jimmy. You get the points today.
And
well
you get
done.
to have my minifig. It's a fireman.
It's
Oh, this is
actually
what I
so
got, by the way.
cool.
I got a fireman.
Oh my gosh,
Does
I love
everybody
it.
like that's the part of it? I got a fireman, and what did you get?
I got a cute little cyclist. I love this. So cool.
Big thank you to Rick James Bricks for handing the minifigs through the screen. How did people go?
People are cheering us on. Go,
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 go, go.
Done from Abby. Done.
Done.
Abby, send
Wow.
us a photo of what you made.
Abby, we didn't see the screen until we'd finished, so we're not sure whether you beat us or not, but, you know, well done, guys.
Go Jimmy from Killian. He had your back.
Thanks,
Well
Gillian.
done.
You and me together, mate.
Oh yeah.
We got this.
I love it. So clever. Everyone, go you guys. I'm really excited to see what minifigs you made at
Yeah,
home.
show us your minifigs.
Show us your minifigs. Send them
Indeed.
along. Jimmy and I have a bit of a collection of minifigs. We love them.
Absolutely do.
And like Rick James said, his website online store is open at the moment.
Are we really giving him another plug?
Oh, why not? You can totally like call Rick James and get stuff.
Do it.
Get some Lego sent through to your home.
Guys, well done. I'm excited to see how people went.
Oh, loving it, loving it. What does Evie and Isla say? Are we able to rewatch episodes?
You absolutely are.
Absolutely, guys. So at the end of every episode, Jimmy does some super magical editing. And
Uploading.
Downloads the video that we've just streamed, we've just done, and then he'll pop it up on our YouTube channel. So later today or tomorrow, you'll be able to actually see this stream up on our YouTube, including the other 2 episodes that we have.
Sorry,
right?
I was just talking to the dog because he's like running everywhere.
Oh,
And I'm
maybe
like,
he wanted to participate.
Oh, maybe he did.
Oh,
no, maybe he
how
was
rude.
like, Chewy, do you want
How
to come
rude
up?
of us.
Do you want to see people?
Abby,
No?
awesome work. I've just seen a photo of your fantastic minifig there. Hamish, what have you sent through? I'm so excited. The photo's downloading now. I love it. You guys are doing a great job at home.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Can't wait.
Keep it. Oh, great minifigs.
Oh, awesome stuff.
Oh, and Katie had a bike too.
Well done.
I love it.
All right,
So good,
guys, let's move on to the next and final question. Just a bit of a reminder of the past. Who was going to win? Well, we all know now, don't we? Question 5. Oh, this is easy. What does the word Lego mean in Danish? Does it mean...
Ooh.
You go for it, Mads.
Okay, well, does that mean A, building blocks? B, don't step on me? C, linguine, aka pasta? Or D, does it mean play well? Lots of really good answers. I wonder what it means.
What do people think on the
Well,
chats?
I'm actually still getting some great photos of your Lego creations. I love your gamer grace. That's so cool. Well done. I love it. Oh, so good. So send through what you guys think. Does it mean Lego? Does it mean A, building blocks, B, don't step on me, C, linguine, or D, play well? Oh, we've got an extra friend here.
This is Chewy. Everyone who hasn't met Chewy, Chewy was... Chewy, are you annoyed that you didn't get to play the minifig scramble? Do you want to have a look at the minifig that I made?
Oh, don't. He might eat it, Jimmy.
No, he's like, I don't want to be on camera.
I love it. Okay, Ruby and Lillian say A. Good work, Ruby and Lillian. Awesome work there. We've got D, play well, by Grace. What has Abby says play well as well.
And I think, Rick James, you wrote something, but it's not on the list, mate. So you're going to have to choose another one.
You're going to have to resubmit.
Yeah, it's not. That's not one of the options.
Evie and
Silly boy.
Evie and Isla say play well. Aiden just asked whether the live stream finished. I think that was from before, but we're back on, Aiden.
Yeah,
if you're
we're back.
there. Sorry about that before, guys.
And don't worry, guys. Like we said, we're going to put this whole live stream up on the internet, and I'm even going to edit it so it doesn't even look like we made a mistake.
We did have another question before, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Opal says hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Opal.
Opal is Ruby and Lillian's gorgeous puppy as well, and Chewy says hello.
their dog can say hi.
Oh yeah.
I was probably saying hi to Chewy.
Totally saying hi to Chewy.
Chewy's
I would
licking
say.
my foot. Stop it!
We did have
I'm
another.
trying to do it stream. Don't lick my foot.
Maybe Chewy licked the internet cord, and that's what happened.
Ah,
I'm going to blame
Chewy.
Chewy. He's like, you know, when you sort of say, "Oh, the dog ate my homework," that's what I'm going to.
The dog ate our live stream.
Ate the internet. We did have another question, Jimmy, before saying next Sunday, will we still have a live stream because it's Easter? It's Easter Sunday next Sunday that I just remembered.
Yeah.
We're still going to have a live
Yeah,
stream.
watch it
We
while
are
you're
still-
eating your chocky eggs.
Absolutely.
Or whatever, or your hot cross buns.
Whatever you're doing.
Or your cold, happy buns.
Cold happy buns.
It's the opposite of hot cross
Cross
buns.
I love that. We're going to have a live stream next Sunday, Easter Sunday
Definitely.
at 10:30 a.m. So be tuned in, guys. Don't
And
you worry.
also, in a couple of episodes' time, we are also going to be having Brickman on the show. So if you guys have any questions for Brickman, feel free to throw them through at the end of this episode. We'll be hanging around on the chat so you can answer those questions. But right now, we want to know this. What does the word Lego mean in Danish?
A, building blocks. B, don't step on me.
C,
C,
linguini.
linguini. Or D, play well. We have so many answers, Jimmy. We've got, hi guys, I'm Lee Ray, Evie and Isla's uncle with the Simpsons house. Love your stream.
Oh, the cool
thanks,
uncle.
Guys, thanks, Lee Ray. That's awesome. But yeah, we've got lots of answers, Jimmy. A lot of play wells. A lot of dogs and cats are saying hi. Owen the cat's saying hi.
Great.
Love it.
We don't discriminate. This show is for all mammals, reptiles.
Exactly.
You can be a mushroom if you want. You can
can
watch
totally.
this. You're all welcome.
You are all welcome.
How are we doing with the answers?
We've got a bit of, we've got a really across the board thing. Mostly play well, Jimmy. We've got a couple
Yeah.
of building blocks as well. But I feel like it might be time for the answer.
What happened?
I don't know. My words
I feel like it
don't
might be
come.
time.
Might be time for
It might
the
be time for
answer.
the answer. Well, the answer is, guys, da-ba-da-beep-ba-ba-boo. Play
Play
well.
well.
That was pretty easy.
Well
I gotta say.
done.
If you're a Lego
Play
fan and you
well.
didn't know that one,
Awesome.
you need to do some studies. You need to read Zoe's book.
Yeah,
on all the things
you know about
Lego. Guys, that brings us to the end of a roller coaster show.
It was a roller coaster.
We
There
got
were
back.
dips. There were, exciting bits. There were really nervous, anxious parts where we lost the internet. But
But if you're watching this back on YouTube, it never happened. It was just seamless.
because
So
the magic of editing. We'll get rid
wonderful.
of that.
Guys, yeah, we have also got some pretty exciting news. If you want to see a bit more of us today or tonight, let's just plug it. Let's just plug it. 9 Go, they're doing reruns of season 1 of Lego Masters. So we're going to be on the telly
What?
tonight,
They're playing-
7:30.
Oh, what? I am so excited.
Yeah, I'm
If
going to watch it and be like, that guy's so... Oh, that's me!
Oh, I love it. I am so excited to see that, Jimmy, because I feel like we've got to get excited for season 2. Why not play some of the old episodes to get us pumped up?
Yeah, big time.
So if you happen to be home tonight, wanting to something to watch, 9 Go.
And
is
you
the
can
place
text
to
our
be.
website at the same time if you
Absolutely.
want to. Yeah.
But I'm going to stay on the chat for a little bit longer, guys. So if you have any photos you want to send through that you'd like me to pop on the website, send them through and
Or
I
more...
will.
Yeah, you pop them up, sorry.
I will pop them up.
And Brickman is coming on the show on the Sunday of the season 2 premiere, and we're going to get our questions nice and early for him.
you okay?
I'm burping. I just
I
burped.
had no idea what
No,
was
don't
happening
burp.
to me. I was really
This is
worried.
the wonders of live streaming.
The wonders of live streaming.
It's my wife. She's seen
It's
me
so fun.
burp. She's seen me fart.
It's
It's
all
the
of the
best.
things. I'm
but
so
seriously,
lucky.
guys, if you've got questions for Brickman, now is the time to send them through
Yeah, send
because we
them
will
through.
prioritise. Any other things to say, Mads?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just like Jimmy said, Brickman questions, send them through on the text line. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer and grab those. Otherwise, check us out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and we will see you guys next week for Easter Sunday. We might have to do something Eastery for next Sunday.
Just gonna
Do we
eat
have
heaps of
time to get
chocolate.
a little bunny rabbit?
We might make one.
All right,
We'll
let's
see.
make one.
Guys, we've been Maddy and Jimmy. This has been
Thanks
our
for
live
tuning
stream
in.
show. See you later.
Ooh,
Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch. Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch.
ooh.
Ouch.
Uh-oh, I just stepped on a Lego.
Uh-oh, he just stepped on a Lego.
I just stepped on a Lego. I just stepped on a Lego.
Every man, woman, every girl and boy. There ain't no disputing, it's my favorite toy. I'm a powerful woman, I'm strong and I'm crazy. But stepping on a Lego makes me cry like a baby.
I just stepped on a tough man with nothing to lose, but Lego can be spooky when you're not wearing shoes. It's pointy, it's sharp, it's worse than an itch. When I step on a Lego, it hurts like a bee sting, which is quite a lot. It makes my foot sore. Uh-oh, I just stepped on a Lego. Uh-oh,